Greetings everyone, and welcome to another WIS technology tutorial. In today's lesson I'll be demonstrating a use case for HR in terms of distributing a checklist to confirm that an employee who is leaving a school has indeed returned all of the equipment that belongs to the school. So this is something I just came up with fairly recently, and here's kind of the plan. I have a Google Drive folder in an institutional account, and again I'm just using my training domain to demonstrate this, but this would be an account that belongs to the school. And in a specific folder, I have a folder called Separation Checklist. There's a folder where I will be collecting all of the checklists. I have a form that will be used to distribute the checklist templates. I have the actual template, and then I have the response sheet where I have included a Google Apps script that will not only make a copy of the template but share it to the employee once this form has been submitted. So let me just briefly show you what all of these features look like. So this is a sample checklist at our school. And what's interesting about these is that if you can actually check boxes, and the secret to this is double clicking on the bullet point to select just one, and then you can right click it to actually put in a checkbox. All right, so that's kind of how that works. So this is the template that will be distributed to an employee who will be leaving, and they will work together with IT to make sure all of any missing pieces are kind of collectively worked out, and the school can get back their technology and the employee can move on with the next step of their life. So it's just a two-page Google Doc. That's that. The form is actually, it's just a one or two question form. Basically the name of the person, and the only reason I'm asking for this is to give the Google Doc a name, and then just the checkbox just to say yes. And what this will do is when you hit submit, it'll make a copy of that template and send it to the employee. So here's the spreadsheet. There's nothing in here right now, but attached to that spreadsheet under the script editor, there is this script, a few lines of code that is doing the back end work of making a copy of the template and sharing it with the employee once that form has been submitted. And along with this script, I made sure that I added a trigger that this will fire every time a form is submitted. So that's that. So on the right hand side, this is an Incognito window, and I am signed in as I believe it's a teacher account. Yeah, so this is just a sample teacher account within the same domain as this account right here. And I have opened up the form, and I'm going to show you what happens. So if I'm leaving, right, so I put in my name, and I'm going to select yes to receive the template in my Google Drive, and I hit submit. In the confirmation message, it says your checklist has been delivered to your shared with me folder in Google Drive. So now I'm going to hop over to Google Drive, and I'm going to go take a look. And I'm going to notice right here, oh, this has been delivered to me just now. And I can commence checking off all of the items that I need to check off. And what's really interesting about this is that if I look at the ownership settings of this, the institution is still the owner. So once this is complete, this account over here could revoke editing rights and make it a view-only doc and kind of keep the archive somewhere in Google Drive just as a paperless record. So it really does kind of make the exiting of a school much easier and more paperless. It just makes it a much faster process, I think, and more transparent accountability when exiting an employee from the school. So there you have it. So it's just a combination of a template in Google Drive in Google Docs that is distributed via a form submission. So thanks for watching. Bye.